All right. Welcome to another edition of AI and Finance Demo Edition. This one I'm just going to walk through. I have not been a part of this. I just found this was like an interesting tool that I came across that I wanted to play around with, and I wanted to share it with everybody as I went through it. So it's called Surfn, and it's a conversational AI page that you can create. And how I perceive this being potentially useful, which we'll explore here, is thinking about landing pages. If we have, content that we want to share, or think about new prospects and we want to share information about that to help close, or if we want to drive someone to like a speaking engagement or a seminar or something of that nature, this could be a new way to think about landing pages to make them more updated, more aligned with how the world is perceiving things today. So let's go in and check this out. So we're going to sign up real quick for Surfn. We're going to sign in with my Google account here. We'll do this and we'll continue. Check it out and see how it is. So team name, we're just going to call it the Future Proof Advisor. Create team. We're just going to go through it this way. All right. So pretty simplistic view. Look at these settings. That's delete. We can update that. We have members. It's free. I'm on I think a 2 months free version right now. So let's see what it's like here. We're going to create an AI agent. It's going to be Surfn / Future Proof Advisor. Let's try it. It's available. Perfect. We'll crawl your website and use the content to train your AI agent. Oh, okay. So that'd be matt.reiner.com. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to do it so you can see all these different ways. So you can have it be like a website, a blog content. That's what I think I'm going to try to do. Pricing, sales, email newsletter, lead magnet, ads, campaigns, email signature outreach for instant support. That's a really interesting option as well. Community members areas, course, digital, QR codes, internal team use. So let's just try it for a blog content page just because. And you can also set it up manually with other data sources. So you can update it and upload it with other data sources. So if you have a lot of like specific blog posts that are specific on a topic, like Roth conversions, and you want to create like a landing page for that, that's great. Or if it's for like a sales strategy that you want, you can create one there. So we're going to do it for my blog content pages. Let's see what happens here. So it's fetching my website. And we're going to be able to, okay. So it's got 425 links. That's great. Add training data, files, QA, YouTube. So you can update other aspects as you're training. So I think that this is one of those areas where, LLMs and AI has become difficult. It's like, how do we train it? And that was like early on. Now these tools are making it so much easier for us to train as well. So I'm just going to do it on that. Well, maybe I can add my YouTube. Let me see. Can I add my YouTube channel? Let's see. Let's go over to my YouTube channel here. Let's go to mattreiner.com. Let's see if I have a YouTube link down there. There it is, YouTube. So this will take me to my YouTube channel. That's perfect. All right. And we're going to go here and we're going to add this into here. Option. Train your YouTube transcripts by adding one or more video URLs. Got it. So you have to do video URLs. So we're not going to do that. So you can put in video URLs and the transcripts. That's my page. That's not a problem. We're just going to train all my links on my website. So let's train and continue. You've added 400. The free plan is limited to only 10 links. You can upgrade to a paid plan to use all your links or continue with only the first 10. Let's just continue with the 10 links just for now because we're not going to upgrade, but that's fantastic. If pulled all 425, but I get 10 links. So we'll just see how it is on these first 10 links. And just see what it looks like. I just think that this is like a new way of thinking. Like I keep talking about how AI is a tool that it's not the tool that's going to change everything. It's the opportunity to use the tool to rethink how we work. And we've always just used a website as a website. We've always used just landing pages to gather email addresses. But what happens if we can rethink how we do these things and how we work in a more effective and unique way? All right. So now we're going to customize the agent. So we're going to use the Claude Sonnet. We're going to name it. Let's just name them Future bot, future bot or future self, future proof. Let's just call it future proof. And then description, your helpful AI assistant. You can upload a picture if you want. I'm not going to do that. Message box, let's ask a question. That's good. So that goes right down here. Footer, let's see. Let's go into agent instructions. Interaction role, when asked about your role, say you're an AI assistant for the brand, be helpful assistant, professional tone. So again, this is like the context that you provide in LLM. Exactly the same from there. You can edit with some pictures about you. We can make that there. You can temperance. You can say precise or creative. So I'm going to make it maybe like that. Let's see. Initial interaction, take action, and convert. Assign tasks to help book appointments, capture leads. So I could put in here, let's do a lead capture. Maybe like a lead capture. Yeah, let's do lead capture. User talks about, so you can, an estimate or a quote when user wants to book a consultation, ask questions to go through it, instruct the AI, take the user from providing information, let them know. So that's a really interesting, again, it's just a different way to think about how we are able to capture individuals. So we can go in and design it fully branded, light. So I want it maybe just to be light right from there. But if you want it fully branded, you can do that. You can put all of your color scheme there, and then we can share it. Agent is private. You first need to change the privacy level to public. Okay, so let's see. Let's publish edits. Publish edits. All right, edits are published. So here are my data sources. Let's just go through these real quick so you can see the link. So if you have files and everything of that nature, you have all of your data sources here for this specific agent. You can change the name of it up there, up in the corner. So here are the links that it has. It doesn't really have much of my blog links, but that's okay. Security, settings. So here's my agent ID, my agent name. We'll just call this the future proof agent. Save the changes. And then you can see your captured leads here. If we have any conversation. So let's go back now and let's see. Let's go to share. Let's change privacy level to public. And let's go ahead. I'm a big modal guy. I don't know why, but that's how you can embed it into your website. So this is like if you want to embed into the website, it gives you an embedded link that you can copy and paste and put it right on in. Public, it's public. So I'm going to just publish edits. So now agent successfully published. So I want to now view. All right. So how do I now share it? Let's go. Okay, let's go to dashboard. Let me see. Open a new tab. So here's my future-proof agent right here. So here we are. So can you tell me about yourself? Help me learn about myself. This is exciting. I hope it tells me something different. 2 decades ago, everything changed. What drives Matt? Learn about Matt's method. Let's see that. Let's see what Matt's method is. The Future Proof Advisor method. There we are. That's right. That's exactly what kind of the website's talking about. Let's see. Want to book a consultation? Oh, let's listen to the podcast. Do they have that? Where to listen? Apple Podcast. Now, I wonder if feature how to build your own brand to have a successful advisory practice. So let's see. Listen now. Does that take me over to Spotify? Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. That's very interesting. I like that. Let's see. I want to book a consultation. What's your name? Matt. Thinking. Thanks, Matt. What's your email address? Let's just say Matt at mattreiner.com. Perfect. Let's just go through this and see what happens. Name. Future Proof Advisor, just like you. All right. Excellent. How many employees do you have? Well, right now it's just 2. Or, yeah, 2. Oh, I just answered it without clicking the bubbles. Let's see if it got it. Got it. What's your biggest challenge? Understanding the future. Understanding the future. I wonder how many questions it's going to ask me. It'd be nice if it told me how many questions, because it feels like this may be a long cycle, which is something that you could adjust. It could just be a couple questions that you get. Thanks for sharing. Someone from our team will be in touch with you soon. Is there anything else that I can help you with? Does Matt have any books? And then we're going to go back after. I just want to see, based on information I have available, I don't see any published books. So it doesn't have everything that I have, but it has a lot of information on me there, which is pretty crazy. Access the white paper. It's able to access that. We'll get, so it's really interesting. So now let's go back over here, and we're going to go into this agent, and we're going to go to captured leads. And there we go. We have the lead right there. And so you can export this. You can connect this to Google Sheets. With some of these agents, like I've been building agents, which I hopefully will be able to share with you all here soon about some of the agents I built and how I went over about building them. You can probably connect this into an automated system to where you could get alerted in Slack or Teams or email when one of these comes, or just start them in an email campaign. But I thought actually that was a really smooth interaction. It only had 10 links and it knew a lot. And think about if you do the paid plan, then you had deeper links of content, and you could have it specific towards certain situations or specific questions. And you use these landing pages and conversation bots as LinkedIn advertisements or LinkedIn posts to take people to it, to get information on answers based on your insights. It's something I think really interesting, and it's a really smooth experience. I wasn't expecting it to be that smooth. Very easy to do, smooth to interact with. I really found it to be interesting. I think that there's a lot of ways that we can rethink how we run our business using this. And I think from a growth standpoint, a prospecting standpoint, and a servicing standpoint, like that idea of leaving it in your email subject line or email footer for your clients to interact with. So go check it out, surfn.ai. This is my first experience with it, and I found it to be really interesting. I'm going to probably explore it some more and see other use cases for it for me as well. Have a great day. Talk soon.